Alright guys, it's Sunday the 7th of March. I'm down my allotment and I'm going to give you guys a quick update on what I'm doing today. Alright, so what you can see here is a whole bunch of fresh new wood chips and some pine leaves. And basically I'm just spreading them around the plot to suppress the weeds. As the weather warms up, weeds will start to try to show their ugly face. So I've just laid a whole load of wood chips and put them around the trees. Now you don't want to put wood chips too close to your tree trunks, your fruit trees, because they rot the trunks. So you've got to be very careful with laying your wood chips. But they should keep the ground nice and moist and suppress any weeds that will try and come up. So my pineapple guava here are doing really well. I planted them, I think it was a couple of weeks ago, and they're nice and green and loving their new spot. So that's one there, and the other one's over here. Now this one's not looking as great, but as it establishes itself, it will do well. And we've got my nice olive tree there. And my fig trees, so looking forward to them waking up as the weather warms up. Now I've got a lot of work over here to do. More wood chips need to be laid here. Weeding and degrassing I need to do. So some lovely rosemary over here, which is really great for cooking. My Musa Baju banana, I'm not sure if that survived. Poor thing, I should have really protected that. Not sure if that survived the winter, we'll soon find out. But let me show you guys some of the wildlife that we can find in this plot. You can see it's a bit messy at the back of my plot here, but I'll get around to doing this side. Some raised beds here. I'm going to plant beetroot and onions and so forth. This one over here is going to be sweet corn. And this large one over here, I'm going to plant butternut squash. So yes, back to the wildlife. Let's see if we can find underneath this carpet. Let me have a look. We usually have some slow worms. They're legless lizards. So I'll have a quick look. Okay guys, I found one. This is actually quite a big one here. Let's grab him. Let's see if he doesn't slither away from me. There we go. Look at that. So this is the wildlife that we find on my plot. A slow worm, a legless lizard. And they're great for eating, slugs and all the bad insects that you don't really want on your plot. So let's focus in there. Yeah, pretty docile creature. I'll cover They like to hide under these places here, so I want to create a good habitat. I want to leave a portion of this plot just for these creatures here. And there's also frogs around here somewhere. But there you go, guys. So that's a slow worm, which is a legless lizard. And right over here is a slug, so I'm sure that's what these things will be going to munch on. Beautiful creature. Let me just show you again. Beautiful. There we go. Look, it's just wiggling about. I'll be able to see its tongue. Almost looks like a snake. Oops, there we go. Let's put him back under his hiding place. So there you go, guys. That's a quick update on my plot. I'm really looking forward to spring when I'll be able to get fruit off my trees. It's been a lot of hard work the last few years doing this plot. It was really overgrown, very uneven ground, and with a bit of hard work we've got to this place. Just doing really well. So I'm gonna get on my bike, ride a few miles home, and that's my exercise for the day. So guys, if you've liked this video and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and put a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys again for another update.